You saw in my last video how amazing it is to stay here in Kuta, Lombok. Good vibes, incredible beaches, nice activities and so much to experience. But how much would it cost to stay here for a month? Is it cheaper than Bali? In this video I will show you all the prices for accommodation, scooter, activities, gyms, food, everything you need to know. And I also met a lot of people here who have stayed for months or even years. So I will show their houses and ask them around a little bit. So let's start with the scooter. You definitely should have one. You will drive to the beaches a lot here, a little bit further distances. So I would recommend this kind of little bit better bike, so it's way more comfortable. I paid 900k for 8 days, so pretty similar price than in Bali. I think for a month it would be around 2 million. And the gas price is definitely something not to worry about. It's only 55k for full tank for this bike. It lasts for over a week usually, so very affordable. But now let's go home and check out my accommodation, the prices for long term. So I'm back home, so it's now time for the proper room tour and the pricing comparison to Bali. It's so nice to wake up to this view. It's so nice, peaceful, tropical, a lot of flowers. It's really nice. Actually, this is my room here, but as it's a little bit messy, I will show the next room, which is the same design. And yeah, basically there's two of these little bit bigger rooms, and then this place also has lots of like smaller little houses. So I think they have a lot of nice options here, and yeah, little restaurant area and kitchen area. But let's go in to the room, and basically for these bigger rooms the price was $30 per night for a short stay on Airbnb, and I think the monthly price is also really good. And yeah, the design is really nice actually. The view is so nice to wake up, as I said, in the morning, and the AC works well. It's really comfortable actually, and it's really big. I don't know if it shows in the camera, but it's super tall. I would say this place is very suitable for longer stay because there's a lot of space for stuff in the cabinets and also proper working table, and the Wi-Fi has been pretty decent. It's not the most stable, but it's pretty fast. I was surprised for Lombok, and also using a mobile data in addition, there hasn't been any problems. And yeah, this is the bathroom, also nice design, and yeah, everything works. It's been pretty comfortable place to stay. I would definitely recommend this place, but there's also so many similar like good designs and modern places for a little bit cheaper prices in Kuta, Lombok. And if you're working in Kuta, Lombok, I will also show a co-working space a little bit later. So if you need a better Wi-Fi and good place to work, I will check how the situation is. I'm checking out the smaller room. So basically they give 13 million per month, including breakfast for this one. It's actually not small at all. I'm surprised it's very big, and it also has proper table for working, same bed, a lot of space, cabinet. This is just a little bit cheaper. So I would say the price is pretty similar that you would expect in Bali, especially in Uluwatu. Could be even hard to find something as nice for this price. But yeah, soon I will talk to my friends and show their house, which is a little bit cheaper for what it is. And also they told me that there's some people even paying only 6 million per month. Ordering food, by the way, here works okay. There's some local apps that works, like ASAP Food I've been using. It's possible to order from not all of the places, but there's a lot of options, and the delivery has been working okay. Not as good as in the Gojek and Grab app in Bali, but it still works, so it's possible, which is nice for longer stay to not always need to go out to eat. And by the way, if you're coming to Southeast Asia, definitely check out my Southeast Asia Stays video guide, because there's a lot of information about the best areas to stay and best Airbnbs, and a lot of tips for all of the different destinations I have shown in my channel, including Lombok. So definitely it will make your trip so much more easier and enjoyable, and make sure that you stay in the best areas and have the best experience. So I just hiked down to the best beach in Lombok. I'm sure It's incredible. I'm the only one on this beach. Insane. It's a little bit of a tough hike during the day. It's very hot, but it's so worth it. It's incredible. I have traveled to so many different places, never seen anything like this, where literally no one else is here. It's just so beautiful area, the whole hike. And yeah, all the beaches in Lombok, they ask 10k parking fee when you go to the hill areas or any beach. So little additional cost, of course, if you go like twice a day. It adds up a little bit, but it's not a big issue, I would say. Whatever, like, it is what it is. So for gyms, there's basically two different options. There's this one, I will check it out now, and then another gym that includes also recovery center with sauna and ice bath and all that stuff, so I will check that also later. So let's give a little tour of the gym. It's basically 1.65 million per month or 220k per day. And it includes all the classes. So on top of having this really big gym area with a lot of things like even climbing, you also have all the classes included. I think there's also boxing and everything here. And it seems to be pretty good with the machines and everything. There's a lot of options. Yeah, it's pretty cool gym. There's a lot to do here, but also just the normal gym part is good enough. And yeah, the design is just really cool. But yeah, they are just missing the sauna and ice bath. And what about food? Today I came here to Ashtari to check it out. I got recommended this place and yeah, it's insane. The view is so nice. And the food looks really good. It's a huge mushroom dosa. I also took a chai tea. For the dosa it was only $5, even if it's really big. And the place is insane with this view. What I see in Lombok, it's pretty similar price for food than in Bali, like $2 to $3 for a meal in a local restaurant and $4 to $6 in a Western restaurant for a main dish. Oh, it really is so good. I'm so impressed, like so tasty, and the view is just incredible. What a place. I would say like Lombok, it's surprising how many nice cafes here are, and the food is surprisingly good, a little bit cheaper than in Bali, and yeah, the experience is just really good. It's not really a problem at all with food. You can definitely eat like $300 to $450 easily per month, all the meals out, and really enjoy the food. Of course, there's not as many options as in Canggu, for example, in Bali, but there's a lot. And this place, by the way, has also yoga. It's 130k for drop-in class, so similar price than in Bali. Not the cheapest, but it looks incredible. It looks insane with that view. I definitely should try that one day.
Don't stop, believing that we'll rise up to the system that we wise up until we standing strong again.
And when it comes to other activities, the main thing is definitely to do surfing here, as people behind me are doing right now. It's only 50k for the board rental, so same as in Bali, very affordable activity to do like a couple of times a week, and there's a lot of different surf spots in Kuta, Lombok area. And look at these views here. There's so many places to explore in Lombok, and even Kuta area, there's so many hills and different spots to go surf and also just explore and see different hills, little hikings and different view spots. There's so much here. But yeah, of course, if you need a teacher for the surfing, then it's a little bit more expensive. It's 500k per lesson, including also a boat ride to a surf spot and the teacher, of course, and the board. So yeah, not the cheapest, but not so expensive for that experience. But of course, if you do it a lot, then it can add up. And paddle here is actually a little bit cheaper than in Bali. It's 85k for 60 minutes per person. So I'm checking out this place called The Spot. They have a restaurant, but also a proper co-working space. So this is the co-working area. It's pretty small. It's actually Saturday now, so that's why there's no one. But they said that there's only 5 members at the moment. I mean, yeah, it's very small, but it's a good place to work. Proper chair, laptop stand, keyboard, everything, and the Wi-Fi. It's decent. It's okay, but yeah, even in Terra restaurant it was way faster, but they said that maybe they're using Starlink, and they will have Starlink here soon, they said also. And yeah, it's 24/7 open if you take the weekly or monthly membership, and it's 770k for 1 week and 2.3 million for 1 month. So not the cheapest for a little place like this, but yeah, at least there are some options if you need a proper place like this to work. But of course in Bali there's similar price for like proper big co-working space with a lot of different features and areas and a lot of things. So yeah, not the best, I guess, compared to that. This is the restaurant. I actually ordered from here a few times. They had really good food. And it's pretty nice vibe here also, just to come eat and work. So I'm here at Alex's and Alex also, to Alex home.
So we're living in Lombok for 2 months and I really like this place. Lombok, it's more like a village where everyone knows each other, but it's really peaceful, nice and good for a long staying.
So this is the place they're gonna move next for 8 million per month. And look how nice it looks. Definitely like in Bali you couldn't find a place for that money that looks this nice. And there's even a shared kitchen and this like eating area upstairs, and look at this. Wow. So peaceful and like, I don't know what the views here. Like they just use so much space. I guess land is so cheap here that you can just build a place like this. It's amazing. No, it's really like after seeing this I feel like, yeah, it's not too bad to live in Lombok. Like it's nice life here and it's good options for everything, like cheaper accommodation than in Bali for sure. Okay, so I'm trying out another gym now called Loka with gym, sauna, ice bath and everything. They also have this cafe. I tried it before. It was actually pretty nice. Good healthy food and quite affordable. But yeah, let's see what's the price and how the gym and recovery is here. So the gym is pretty small. It's not like a proper gym, it's more like for the classes. I think here it's a lot of Muay Thai classes and boxing classes and that kind of stuff. For the classes and the recovery it's a little bit more expensive, 2.6 million per month, but day pass just to the recovery where I'm going now, it was not too bad actually. So this is how the recovery area is. There's 3 different ice baths with different temperatures, big sauna, like really big, and also a magnesium pool. And yeah, it is a nice place to do ice bath and sauna. The magnesium pool is a fun addition, but no hot pool, no steam sauna, and no nice view or nice pool area to chill at. So yeah, it's nothing really compared to the nice gyms we have in Canggu, Bali. I think I just found the best view in Kuta, Lombok area. What is this? It's insane. And the place, I'm alone here, there's no one around. This is good place to conclude the video. Lombok is incredible. Coming here to this resort to chill at the pool and watch sunset with this view on the cliff, it cost 100k entrance fee to the national park area, and then I just ordered a coconut here. What a place. So what I would say about Lombok, that it really can be a dream place to live nowadays. The Kuta area is really nice, like little surf town with nice little community of people and like, yeah, really good vibe. It's easy to meet people and do things together, while already also having all the conveniences you need, like supermarket, pharmacy, a lot of restaurants, activities, gyms, everything. Like you have everything here. It's a little bit cheaper than Bali. So if you enjoy this kind of smaller place that is not as busy and not so crowded and touristy, it can be a really good option instead of Bali. But for me, it's still a little bit with the food options. Like I know this kind of place, it's incredible. I feel so good here. I feel so relaxed and everything. But I know that after a while I would get annoyed with the lack of food options and the like little things like that. So personally, I'm not gonna move to Lombok anytime soon because I still enjoy all the options and everything Bali offers. Canggu is still the best for me to live long term, and while building a business I think is still the best. But if you want to have more chill place, more remote, more local, more just all of this, it is a really good option. I would recommend it still.